Rainbows here, and welcome back to another snazzy video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to get rare in Animal Jam Classic and in Animal Jam. And no, these tips are not going to be like, just enter giveaways, or just learn the war system. These are genuine tips that I can guarantee will assist your journey in becoming rare. Anyway, sit back, relax, and enjoy! First of all, let's start with Animal Jam Classic. If you're mainly looking for play well tips, skip to here. Now for tip number 1. Although you might eventually win giveaways through Instagram posts and YouTube videos, YouTube live streams will greatly increase that chance of winning. Since it's a live stream, the chance to enter the giveaway will become way shorter, increasing your chance of winning from 1 in 2,000 to 1 in 20 through 40, maybe even smaller. That's a huge difference. Along with that, live streamers also tend to do more than one giveaway per live stream, making your chances of winning even higher. Tip number 2. Although the Animal Jam item worth wiki can give you a general idea on what things are worth, it's not always really accurate. Keep this in mind when checking worth. Tip number 3. This applies to both games. Always ask to think about trades when possible, to make sure you never make a loss. While thinking, making a wiki account would be very useful, so you can ask other Animal Jam traders if your trade is good. So always make sure to take a picture of your trades. Tip number 4. You can buy a snake, dog, or duck and play a pet exclusive game with it. If you get enough golden mice, discs, or ducks, your pet will have a pattern and increase in worth, presumably about 2 to 3 den betas. Keep in mind though that many jammers will often mistake this for a snake without effects, and some might even give you some attitude. This item also might be hard to trade regardless. Tip number 5. Demand is not as insane as it is on Animal Jam, but it still exists on some level. If you happen to have rare but unwanted den items, try contacting a collector to perhaps get given its full worth. Bonus tip. Enter my ocean contest. The link is down below in my description and in pinned comment, and there's pretty big prizes. It's the end of my Animal Jam Classic tips, but before we move on to Animal Jam, the first person who comments Meep gets a spike. Be quick! Now it's time for Animal Jam. Tip number 1. Demand rules this game. If you end up with an unwanted item, you will not be able to trade it for its wanted counterpart, and you will probably never be able to trade it for the full worth. Tip number 2. The wiki here is even more unreliable for worth, especially for larger items. Make sure to get a wiki account and ask others if your trade is good, so always take a picture of your trades. The tip about getting a wiki account applies to both games, by the way. Tip number 3. For smaller items, those under 5,000 sapphires, you can find its worth more easily by using the My Shop Explorer and looking up an item. I'm going to use Galaxy Wings as an example, and find the average sapphire price. If you're trying to trade it for, let's say, a rainbow spike, look up that price. Oh wow, it seems like the rainbow spike sells for a lot more than the Galaxy Wings. Tip number 4. If you ever have 100 sapphires, buy a shop with it, so you can sell things and gain even more sapphires. But rainbows only have 3 sapphires. Well, not anymore! Here are some tips to get some sapphires. Join the monthly, I think it's monthly, Jambassador events. They often come with sapphire drops, and you even have a chance to win an exclusive prize. Refrain from spending your sapphires until you get your My Shop. The grammar of that sentence is so illegal. If you hear, yes, here, a shovel, do not ignore it. There's a good chance you'll be able to get sapphires from it. Also, do your daily spins. I know everyone says, do mini games, but instead of focusing on one game at a time, which can become really hard, focus on getting the first goal of each game. Although it only gives you 5 sapphires, all the games total will give you up to 85, if I counted right. That's only 15 sapphires left before you can afford your My Shop. Tip number 5. This tip is mostly for the older players, but if you played around 2017 to 2018, 2018 really does not feel that long ago. Look at your pets, for you might have some that are rarer than you think. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope these tips will help you in your trading journey. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, Rockstars!